What's up, fellas? Welcome back to Loadout EDC. We got some Amazon Prime Day deals October 2025. Don't forget, all the links are in the description below. They are affiliate links, so I do earn from any clicks and any purchases that you guys make. I really do appreciate that. Let's get right into this right away with the red hot deals. So one thing that I noticed is the Citizen Syosa watch. $288. That's the buy it now price. You better get it before it's claimed because 53% have already bought it. $288, normally $475. I got this for around $400 when I got the blue version. I would definitely get the green version at $288. Another watch that I got at a little bit more of an expensive price. It's $151 right now, but there is a clickable coupon for 10% off, so you might want to check that one out. Bear watch, Field Watch 811 military, not a knockoff, but basically a clone of that, the modern day version. Definitely something to look into. Next, we've got wallets. There's a lot of good wallets out there. I've seen Proof has $99 for their go-to wallet, super durable construction. Travax also has a Prime Day deal on their wallets. We have Exter and Sherman brands, but Distill Union is one of my favorite wallets. This is a really nice magnetic wallet. It's got a good pull strap. You can carry a lot of cash, a lot of cards. Super solid wallet, normally $150. This is honestly probably a buy it now price as well for $105. Definitely look into that one. This is what I was kind of disappointed about. Leatherman. I was really hoping that the Wave Plus would go on sale for Prime Days, but we still have one more day, so it might. But the Leatherman Free P2 and the Leatherman Rebar are both on sale. But the big deal is always the bits. $22 for the bit kit, normally $40. That's a buy it now price. I bought that on last Prime Day deals. Solid deal. So there's some other things that I've noticed with Prime Days. Listings, they have to pay a lot of money to get that big Prime Day deal listing. So, for example, Nightcore. This is the lowest price I've seen, I think, ever. $140 normally, now $125 for the EDC 37. This is basically a Prime Day deal, but the store did not want to pay for that listing is what I'm thinking. I could be wrong. I'm not an expert on any of this stuff, but just from the things that I have noticed, there are some good Nightcore deals. We've got the EDC 23 at $60. This is one that I've had my eye on. It's got the mechanical lockout switch. What is it? 2500s lumens at full turbo. Solid light, good pocketable light. This is something that I would carry every day. This is something that I've been wanting to get, but I have other addictions that I need to feed as well. So the security cameras, Eufy is always really good. I'm sure they've got plenty other deals out there. This is just one that called out to me. $80 for the indoor camera. It's got two cameras, 4K. One's a more telephoto zoomed in view. What is it? 8X is what they're saying. And then one's just a normal real-time looking view. $80, though, that's a good price. Probably a buy it now price as well. Olight Arcfeld Ultra. Solid work light. This is what I use at work every day. If you look at my last video, I talk about it a little bit. 1400 lumens. It's got a laser, has UV. It's got the mechanical switch, push button, turbo, everything you need. Super durable and scratch resistant. That's a pretty good price. I think that's probably about as low as they go. But Olight in general, probably about 20% off of the most things that you're going to find on their website or on the Prime Day listings. I already told you we got some good Nightcore deals. Oh, Olight's brother or sister or cousin or whatever you want to call them, O-Knife, has the Duran on sale currently. This is also a knife that I've talked about recently in a video. $80 right now, 20% off. Pretty good deal for Prime Days. This is one that I've had my eyes on, the Next Torch Pioneer, the MT20, I guess is what they're calling it. The Pioneer, though, unless it's a steel, I could be wrong. Pioneer, the one thing that I really like about this knife, or multi-tool, is the, what do you call it? Zip tie cutter. It's got this like safety cutter, but I'm seeing it as a good zip tie cutter, like a flush cutter. I've always wanted a like flush cutter pliers, so like flush cutters. I've always wanted like flush cutters in a multi-tool. These are what I normally get. Well, maybe not that exact one. I think these ones. But I always want flush cutters in a multi-tool, and that one actually does have them, so it's pretty impressive. Again, Olight 30% off, so it's a little bit more than their usual 20. $12.90 or $12.59 for the i3T. This is a solid flashlight. They have the i3T and i3T2. I have that somewhere else in here. Yeah, right here for $13.99. So you might as well just go for the i3T2. This one can take rechargeable batteries rather than just the standard alkaline. Loop gear, I love them, so I got to show their stuff. 20% off, $127.99, but I'm sure there's clickable coupons out there as well. You guys already know that's a solid flashlight. Don't need to go into detail. This I thought was pretty good. Gorilla Tape, $5.98, plus you can add a coupon to that. That's really good for Gorilla Tape, so I would look into that one. This knife I don't know well, cold steel, but it did look like a pretty banger price, $156 or $299. Pretty solid price to me, if you ask me. Not too many knife deals. Vosteed's got the Mink fixed blade. Kaiser's got the Harpoon. We've got an IFAT kit, Life Straw, just in case. Ferro rod. That's a pretty decent price for that expensive of a ferro rod. Nightcore lamp. That's always good for working under your car. Workhouse. Buy it now price right here. $34.99. Normally $70. I bet you there's also a clickable coupon on that one, so you might want to look into that. Carhartt, I did just buy this recently at a Fleet Farm. This is a nice solid flannel that is really warm and comfortable. It's only $60 right now, and I paid, I think 80. Yeah, 80. So this is one that I'm kind of bummed out about. I thought this was going to be a Prime Day deal. There is a 10% coupon. If you know MarineX, this looks exactly like the premium walnut wood organizer valet tray that he has laser engraved himself. I would say if you have the money, support him, spend the $80. If you don't have that kind of budget and you just want a nice plain one, or you just don't want that laser engraving, $30 on Amazon. So I would definitely consider that. I just wish it was a little bit cheaper. I was really hoping for a Prime Day deal on that one, but 10% off still gets you a little bit cheaper. Rolling Square, this is something that I actually was recommended by MarineX. He's got, I believe this one, but $23.92 for both of them. You got the XL version or the regular. You have basically all the USB-C chargers you could possibly imagine. Anchor also has some deals, $11 for a 5-pack of USB A to C cables. Then we got some C to C. I believe this is, 100-watt capability? Where are we? Yep, 100 watts, $7.99. That's a good price. This is the one that I always suggest because it's such a banger price. You get 2 bricks, and this is now USB-C to C. It used to be A to C, and that's for $11.29, normally $19. I've gotten it cheaper than that, though, so up to you, whatever you want to do. Alpaca, I don't even remember adding this to my list. I can't see the price right now, but it is a Prime Day deal, so clearly it is something good. Then we also have the Anchor Nano. I believe this is, $29. That's a solid price. Probably a buy it now price as well. Initech, they've got some deals going on. But I just wanted to highlight some of the main deals that I have noticed. This list is going to keep adding as time goes on. But if you guys like what you see, please let me know in the comments below if you see anything that's better than what I found. Don't forget to like, subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.